But Mr. Speaker, they came here and they lectured us about incompetence. I can't speak to every minister. I can't speak to every minister between 2015 to 2020. But let us deal with the Attorney General that they imposed upon us. Let us deal with him. That was a gentleman whose incompetence was unparalleled in any part of planet Earth. Mr. Speaker, imagine he was supposed to be the legal advisor to the government, and within the first year, the government had to end up hiring 6 legal advisors for him. And you are coming here to tell us about incompetence? Mr. Speaker, again, it reflects a mindset. You had a president who felt that he was above the law, and his Attorney General said that to the court. And I'm going to give you examples. When President Granger revoked the Red House lease unlawfully, his Attorney General went to the court and says the president is above the law.
Mr. Speaker.
Honorable.
I rise on
Holder.
On Standing Order 41, content of speech. 41.7, the President's name shall not be used to influence the Assembly. I submit to you that the Honourable Member is using
Hold 1 minute, 1 second, AG.
That is the philosophy I'm talking about. They don't.
Thank you. Honorable Member Mr. Holder, I think that standing order refers to the sitting president.
Obviously, Mr. Speaker.
So I cannot uphold the point of order.
Mr. Speaker, I can recall in your previous rulings that if he's not here to defend himself, then the Honourable Member should not be mentioning his name.
Yeah. But we're talking about the policies.
I'm talking about track record in government, which I must be able to say. I must be able to talk about that in a budget debate.
And Honorable AG, you must allow me to rule and then give you the floor. Okay, you may continue now, Honorable.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, I was speaking about a philosophy that was reflected in policy and behavior on that side. And the president at the time felt that he was above the law. So he unlawfully rescinded a 50-year-old lease for the Red House. And his Attorney General went to the court and said that the president is above the law, that he can't be sued. He's not answerable to any court. The court overruled him. He did not learn. The president then rescinded 50 rice farmers' leases at MMA. He went to the court again and he argued that the president is above the law. The court overruled him. He did not learn. The president unlawfully appointed James Patterson to head GCOM. And he went to the court again and he said that the president is above the law. And the court overruled him. And Mr. President, Mr. Speaker, he did not learn still. Only this week, he went to the CCJ and he told them that he's above the law. And they chased him out. Look at this. No one is up.
Yeah, but Honorable AG, I don't think the CCJ chased anybody out. I think you could use better language.
The CCJ summarily disposed of him by reaffirming that no one is above the law. The CCJ tell Basil Williams before dismissing his application. The people must know the level of incompetence that this nation had to endure. And then you on that side coming here to lecture us about competence in government. Mr. Speaker, and rightfully so, I must give you credit. You saw the disaster that he was and you replaced him. But you replaced him with Honorable Member Ford. And your fortunes have not fared better. Mr. Speaker, I can't go through case by case, but let us take the two most important cases. That is, their two elections petition. Mr. Speaker, when they filed the petition, Mr. Ford boldly held a press conference in front of the High Court, and he told the nation that by these two petitions, the PPP will be removed from office in 6 months. Well, Mr. Speaker, in 6 months, both of his petitions were dismissed, and the PPP is here 2.5 years later, stronger and better than ever.